Hello and welcome, this is Mr. Muhammad Galal, and today we'll study a new lesson, geometry, the distance between 2 points. Let's start. Finding the distance between 2 points. Today we'll study how to find the distance between any 2 points. For example, if we have two horizontally points like -6, 4 and 1, 4. You can note that the y-axis here will be the same, okay? So you can look to see how far apart the x-coordinates are. You can look to see how far apart the x-coordinates are. Let's count from -6 and 1, okay? Here's x-coordinate is -6 and 1. Let's count from -6 to 1. It will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the distance here will be 7 units apart, okay? So if the 2 points are horizontally, you can find the distance between them by counting the distance between the x-coordinates, okay? Or you can make x2 minus x1. You can make -6 minus 1, it will be -7. So the distance here will be absolute -7 and it will be 7 unit length, okay? What if the 2 points located vertically from each other, okay? The x coordinates will be the same. Here is the x coordinates will be the same, not y. You can look to see how far apart the y coordinates are. Look here, the y coordinates here is 4 and -3, so you can count from 4 to -3 to find how far apart the y coordinates are. Here is it will be, let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So here is the distance between these 2 points is 7 unit apart, okay? Or you can make 4 minus -3, which is y2 minus y1. It will be 7 unit apart, okay? So to find the distance between 2 vertical points, we can make y2 minus y1, and the distance will be 7, okay? But what if the 2 points are not located either horizontally or vertically? How to find the distance between them? For example, let's start by finding the distance from 0, 0, this is called the origin point, to 4 and 3. How to find the distance between these 2 points? Here is, let's add some lines and make right angle triangle. If we add some lines, we can make a right angle triangle. So here we have 2 sides, okay? Side from 0 to 4, which is equal 4 unit length, and this side will be 3 unit length. Now we have a right angle triangle with 2 sides, okay? Measures 4 units and 3 units on the side. If we find the hypotenuse, we will find the distance. If here is we find the hypotenuse between the 2 points, which is here is called C, okay? We can find the distance. Okay, how to find the hypotenuse here? The Pythagoras theorem will help us to find the hypotenuse. Okay, from grade 7, we know that if we call the first side is A and the second side is B, so and the hypotenuse equals C, we can say that a square plus b square equals c square, and it's called the Pythagoras theorem, okay? So to find c square, which is the hypotenuse here, I will replace a by 4 square and b square will be 3 square, okay? 4 square equals 16 plus 3 square equal 9 equal c square. 16 plus 9, it could be 25. So c square, it will be 25, and c equals square root 25, which is equal 5 unit length. So we know that if we need to find the distance between two points, we can use the Pythagoras theorem, okay, to find this distance. But do we have any rule or formula to find the distance? Yes. Okay, how to find this formula to find the distance between any 2 points? For example, let's find the distance between 2 points, which is x1, y1 and x2, y2. How to find the distance between these 2 points? The first step, I will add some lines to make a right angle triangle, okay? Now we have a right angled triangle with 3 sides. The first side, its length, we can find it by make x2 minus x1, and the other side we can find its length by y2 minus y1. Okay, if we know that the Pythagoras theorem is called a squared plus b squared equals c squared, right? So we can just use this formula and replace a squared. I will replace a squared by x2 minus x1 and replace b squared by y2 minus y1. Let's replace it. So it will be x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared equals c squared. How to find c? I will make square root. So c will be square root x squared, x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared. And here is the formula, okay? C equals square root x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared. This is called the distance formula. We can use this formula to find the distance between any 2 points. Let's take an example. Let's use it to find the distance between 3, -5 and -1, 4 by using the formula without graph, okay? The first step, you have to know that x1 and y1 is equal 3 and -5, and x2, y2 is equal to -1 and 4. So now you can replace the numbers. I will replace x2 by -1. You plug these values in the distance formula. x2 will be -1. x1 will be 3. y2 equal 4. y1 will be -5. -1 minus 3 will be 4. So it will be -4 squared plus 4 minus -5 equal 9. So it will be 9 squared. By using your calculator, you can find this value. It will be approximately 9.8, means approximately equal to 9.8 by using your calculator. So now you know the formula. You know the formula of the distance between 2 points, and you can use this formula to find the distance between any 2 points without drawing the graph. Next video will take more example. Thank you for listening and see you again. Bye bye.